Happy Friday, everybody. This video I want to title The Metaphysics of Metaphors. Metaphorical metaphysics, even. How about the false prophets of the false prophets? See, not only is there a very serious connection. Yes, I just picked my ear on camera. Um, Fucking hair itches. I need a fucking haircut. Get a haircut, you hippie. So, not only is there a connection between modern language and ancient language, and what man, I remember instances of people being forbidden to have a language and going and teaching them a new one. I remember that. Like, how well do you remember fucking last week? Like, come on. That was in West Africa, by the way. The Dogon people. But although I have previously, and I might even have a list somewhere of examples of this, I'll work on a list of examples. Many of you might have noticed that there's many puns in reality. It's as if God was in control. And things in modern languages have somehow fractally worked themselves out in many, many instances to seemingly accidental metaphors. And these come both in languages and just like the way people act things out. I've actually made a metaphor of myself in several videos. I'm sure the less enlightened people were very amused by this, and the more enlightened people might have said, what is he trying to teach me through all that silly fucking shit? I'm teaching you a lot, baby birds. There's more coming. I'm gonna regurgitate it out for you. Sorry, not really, not really. So, ooh, earthquake or deskquake, camera quake. The the cleverest little example, and also the most relevant, is the false prophets of the false prophets. Okay, now getting back to Khazaria in previous video, those who say they are Jews and are not. Okay, so talking about Khazaria, not talking about Semites even. Okay, we're talking about a mixed race of human hosts for demons. Okay, and the older they get, the more their demonic features come out. Look at some of these cats when they were younger. Most of them good-looking dudes. And yeah, I say dudes because most of them are dudes. It's a very chauvinistic cult. And it is this cult, coincidentally enough, that makes money off of bullshit. Not only off of deceiving people and pitting them. I mean, we're talking money here. Some of the biggest profits that are made by mankind that have ever been made by any group of people or any one person have been made by them. The whole idea of trading stocks and the way banks work, all of it. See, there are some things that people who want to conspiracize, the word I just made up just now to describe making a conspiracy about, conspiracize against the Jews as a people. No such fucking thing as Jews, technically, but regardless, any broad term of racism is not helpful, not to your cause, not to anyone. So if you want to get some truth out there, you need to be writing with a pencil, not painting with a brush. Okay? So, see if I can get back to what I was saying. The prophets, Prophet, in their case, and their case is pretty significant, considering that they are kind of the arch nemesis of Christians, the arch nemesis of anybody with love in their hearts who just wants everybody to fucking get along. False prophets that make false prophets. It's more than a little coincidence. It's a metaphysical metaphor. It's there to coincide the interpretations of the definition of spiritual things. Okay? See, you can look at a demon as some fucking bat thing with horns. But you know, if you believe that demon is responsible for a form of thought energy. Okay? Like complacency, like rage, like loophole deception. Okay? I should make an entire video just on the types of demons that affect people in their daily lives, because Freud's a fucking dumbass, okay? And Freudian psychology has done more damage to people than good. And if you don't believe that, go tour a fucking adolescent mental hospital, because those fucking poor children are being tortured, okay? Thanks to Freud. Every fucking moron that came after him. Because basically Freudian psychiatry is a veiled form of evil, okay? And in order to adopt yourself to Freudian psychiatry, you have to be seeking a mechanism by which to relinquish spiritual perspective. That is, you have to be motivated by your anger at God. So the people that have become in charge of the psychological facilities in this country, they're kind of like the way Khazarians have become in the media. You know? They're supposed to be doing good, but they're not, because of the fundamentals of their spiritual psychology. I'm gonna cut this one short. It's all my videos are going to be eventually followed up and circled back around upon. Um, I'm not really interested in citing references right now, because let's just say most of the knowledge I've acquired in my life that I've gotten from books has proven to be untrustworthy. And the purpose of my outreach, whatever you want to call this, isn't to do the research. It's to prompt the research. Okay? If you want to just pass me off as a fucking crazy person, that's your business. I don't care. I don't need you. But guess what, fucker? You need me. And making believe that you don't isn't going to protect you in the end. And by me, I don't mean this lump of flesh sitting before you. Don't put a face to it. You need love. So, happy trolling, trolls. I guess I should stop mentioning trolls because that's kind of giving them too much credit. Unless I make a full video committed just to making fun of trolls. Until then, I expect to remain nervous while crossing bridges near goats. Yeah. Oh yeah, cut this one short, dumbass. 3 minutes later. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to one day hear the rest of whatever the hell story I was just telling. Thank you. Bye bye.